Hello, good morning. Just in time to see me finish off this build now. Well, I mean, mine's done. Alright. Yeah, my stuff is already done. I just make a set for Serana. She's my favorite follower, so I always make her a set. Not that I have her yet, but I want to do. And all that's left is the weapons. So, chaos. No absorb. Don't have absorb health. Interesting. Okay, well, that works. And the bow is for me, just in case I decide to use it. I didn't need to, but why not? This character is a very stealthy character, so may as well. I got the value of that bow, 70 grand almost. There. Let's see what kind of damage I can get out of this now. So this is mine. Both of our boots, they're the same, so it doesn't matter. Sneaking and Magicka, this is mine. This is mine. Illusion Restoration. And that's mine. What is my armor rating? So I have 0 points put into armor. I'm gonna guess it's about 15. A little lower. Over 12. That is almost twice what the maximum armor rating is. Okay. Let's see what kind of damage I get. Let's see. Check one of these potions out now. Where the good ones go. These bad boys here. Yes. These are the potions. Now look at these, man. 30,000 gold for a single potion. And I got 12 of them. Okay. So currently, it is 150. I ain't gonna say because it's only a destruction potion. We're like over $1,000. I don't know. So that's still over 1500 damage because it attacks with both of them. And then dual casting. I don't know what percentage dual casting does, but it does more. Oh, I'm missing something. I don't have 100% destruction cost reduction. Restoration and illusion. Destruction and alteration. Oh, it's the top. That's what it is. I have her top one. That makes sense. Okay. That's better. Okay. Well, even Sparks does almost 70 points of damage. This is absurd damage. Oh well.
We're one of the same kind.
You're not needed anymore.
That
Do
is
you have
what
anything?
you...
No.
It is a lonely thing, facing all
That's
the danger.
Carry on your way there, ma'am. I'll take these. These are fortifies, I don't care. Just all this. So I made destruction potions and health potions, just in case. And then money potions,
Skyrim
also
by
just in
yourself.
case. More money
Come.
potions. Old junk.
Find me.
Oh wait. The Azadol stuff is in there.
You decide that you miss my...
Okay, would you seriously stop talking? I said to dismiss it. You were just a mule to assist in carrying stuff. Okay. What, she thinks she's important or something because she assisted in carrying a couple of ingredients? Yeah. I'm gonna open up the chat to see what it is that you said there. It cut some of it off there. Some of them do, yeah. I believe it carries an extra 75 pounds of carry weight, but with the Necromage perk it's increased by an additional 25%. 75. But there are different backpacks. This one I could effectively get rid of because this one just increases my magicka, which at this point does absolutely nothing because all of my spells are free. But there are mage backpacks that increase your magic by 20. There are backpacks that increase your stamina by 20. And then there are backpacks that are super useful if you're playing as an archer character that increase archery by 10%. Pretty big number, you know, when you're doing 30,000 damage with a shot. 10% of that is, you know, big amount. Hunter's backpack, that's what it is. Yeah. So, I mean, this backpack is pretty useless. I think I actually may have had a hunter's backpack. It would be somewhat useful to me because I do have a bow. I don't really plan on using it much, but, yeah. Way more useful than not. I mean, it still does 300 damage. A backpack of holding. No.
Ma, you're home! Hey, I got you something. I hope you like it.
What was it? Ooh, wow! 2 potions of ultimate healing. Well, I could have made a dagger or something. It's mainly just to level up sneak. That's mainly all that it is. I do want to get one more level. just mainly so I can throw it into illusion here. So the last perk here, Master of the Mind. It's not a big deal, but then basically it will be done. I can't use Conjuration. When you go with a Necromage, you absorb all magics, offensive, even like magics that you do. So if I was to cast a Conjuration, I'll absorb my own spell. I'll cast this thing here, and it won't let me cast it. See? I absorb my own spell. So that's why you can't use Conjuration when you have this. That's the trade-off that you give up. But there is the unofficial patch or whatever it does fix that. But in my opinion, it's a fair trade-off for being able to absorb all magicka pretty much that comes towards you. It's a fair trade-off in my opinion. I typically don't use Conjuration anyways, they're really not all that good. It's fun, somewhat, being able to summon huge Remora Lords, but I mean, on Legendary, they don't really do a lot. So, it's not really a big deal. To be honest with you, on Legendary difficulty, this Mage is probably the worst class to make, because their damage is so... it's so much worse than any other classes. Because the only way that their damage can really increase is by potions. You can use like Dragon Priest masks, but then you're effectively giving up defense. And the enchantments that you can put on it, like this is 76 and 76, but with the increase it's actually 95%. This is almost giving me 100%. 95%. I mean, I know this is the necklace, but it will be the same for everything. 95, 95, 95, 95. So if I was to take that hat off, I'm losing 95% spell reduction cost for 2 schools of magic. So that's a pretty big trade-off is what it is. I mean, is it worth it? Yeah, I mean, in some scenarios it would be. It does increase your damage by 25%. And if I'm doing 1500 damage, 25% of that is a pretty big number, so I suppose in some situations it's worth it. But then you're going to be swapping back and forth all the time between your different headpieces to get that. It's just easier to just keep one on and just use potions. You're not supposed to do this kind of damage anyways. Did I put my other gloves on there? It looks like I did. Looks like I put my enchanted pair of gloves in here. Where's my gloves? Gloves, there they are. Okay. I'm still so overweight. Oh yeah, that's because I have a bunch of Serana's gear, that's right. I'll lose like 100 pounds once I get her, that's right. And we get rid of these other money potions. One thing I learned the hard way is that if you store stuff in these barrels in this room here, and you leave for, a couple of days or a week, and this room resets, you'll lose everything in these barrels. These barrels are reset. I learned that the hard way. I don't remember exactly what I had in there, but slightly was annoying. Yeah. Hey, you know, you live and learn. Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks good, looks good. I was thinking just for fun to actually just use the tavern clothes which have 0 defense and enchant them with the armor. Like with these, because my armor rating would still be maxed even with those. Like if I take this off, it's still over 900. I mean, that's like 300 points higher than the max armor rating.
Huh?
Yeah, my top alone maxes out the armor rating. It's over 600. And again, I have no points put into light armor. I don't usually put points into the armor. I find that personally it's a waste of time. Because you will max out your armor rating just by enchanting your gear and by maxing out enchanting and smithing. 9 times out of 10, especially with the new potions that you can make with the new ingredients, you will max it out. Before, you may have had to put like 1 point into it, but with these new potions, you don't need to. I mean, like, look at this. I still have 2 of them left. I think before, I think I was able to get like 40 to 50% top. I think it was 49%. I think 49% was as high as I was able to get. And now this is 150%. This is 100 times better than I was able to get before. So, you know, when you factor that in, I mean, like, look at this stuff. 71% better potions and improving gear. 71%. And then you get 25% on top of that. And times that by 4. I mean, that's like almost 100% per piece. Pretty ridiculous. So now we'll go get Serana. For the first time in a while, I will side with the vampires just because I'm using sneak on this class. I have no reason to use the crossbow. And if I go with the Dawn Guard, I have to lose being the vampire, which will cause me to lose sneak. And 25% more, not really, use strength for the illusion, because it's 25% better also. You are going to be the first victim there, Mr. Dragon. A bit more health than I thought you would. Survived 3 shots. Not bad. Okay, I'm not interested in your... Okay, there we go. Yeah, I honestly thought I would have one-shotted him, but I guess I underestimated him a little bit. He was only a blood dragon, but I don't even care about his drops at this point. I've already made my start when I made Serana stuff, so I don't need any more dragon scales or ones. And the gold that they are worth is not worth carrying. They're worth 10 to 15 pounds each. Not worth the carry weight. Actually, what stone am I thingy am I working with right now? The Seeker of Sorcery. Honestly, nothing's going to do any good with this. Spells are already 0 cost. Might will increase my armor rating, and that will also increase the damage of my bow if I'm using the bow. Yeah, maybe I'll put Might on. It will increase the damage of the bow by 10%. So maybe I'll do that after I get Serona. To switch the powers of the Black Books, you can only do that in Solstein, so it's a bit of a pain in the butt to do. I've got some wolves over here on the road. Are they gonna wolf you? You guys are always hanging around down here. No? Oh, I heard one. So before I go in here, I want to see who's hanging around here. There is always, around the corner here, an aggressive encounter. And it's based on the character class that you chose to be. Typically. So, this could be an archer, which would honestly be the most dangerous. Mage will be nothing. This horse here should have a rider on it. It is a high elf, it looks like. Argonian, and he is a caster. Well, you're not even fun. Huh. I wonder if his level is too high to use Pacify on him. Just for fun. Just for fun.
Do it again. Tidings.
Tidings, Mr. Argonian. Should I kill you or should I not? No. What should I? Illusion is pretty overpowered in the game. I mean, it's fun, but it's also, if you're just playing just solely Illusion, it's quite slow. Because, you know, the enemies have to kill each other, and they don't do a lot of damage typically. But it is still fun. It is still fun launching a frenzy and just watching a whole bunch of enemies just kill each other. It's pretty entertaining. And that's how I got these tavern clothes. I went into some of the inns. I frenzified the character or the NPCs that were using them in sneak, so that way I ended up getting a bounty on one of them, but I didn't kill them. So I didn't get the 1,000 gold bounty because I used frenzy on them, and that causes them to attack everything.
You here to join the Dawn
So the guards and everybody else killed them, and I just sat back and just watched the movie. And let's see. Sometimes it works on these things, sometimes it doesn't. So friends if I use the rabbit. Nope. The guy back there is fighting the elk. I was trying to hit their rabbit up there. Oh, what's the elk? No, it's the deer. Damn. That rabbit is hard to hit, man. The basic little bugger he is. I mean, Frenzy usually has a pretty big AoE too. Not to mention, you don't even have to join the Dawn Guard anymore to be able to get the crossbows. If you can purchase them, I find that you're actually able to improve them and make them.
Here to join the Dawn Guard?
Out of the way.
Isran will decide if you've got.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly. So who are you? What do you want?
I'm just
You heard
looking
right.
around.
I need someone up. Tolan was telling me about some cave Tolan. Tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow. Yes. That's good enough for me. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There is an option.
So what I'm going to do is, before I go in here, I am going to get Master of the Mind. Because it would be fun and entertaining to watch the vampires in Dim Hollow Crypt kill each other. But they are undead, so the only way I can get them to attack each other is by getting Master of the Mind. So, Frenzy. Probably be the easiest way. Exactly. Actually, I wonder if this would work. Either. Oh, nice, that does work. I mean, it is level 89, so I guess it's going to take a little bit. I'm close to this. Resolution. We're gonna be close after all that. Oh yeah, it's like a smidgen away. Okay. Like one down. Perfect. Now I just need a perk point. I don't typically like to do legendary smithing and enchanting. I could just level up sneak. I mean, honestly, the fastest way to get a perk point would just be to legendary alteration. How many levels would I gain if I did that, though? Yeah, this is the easiest way to get to the max level if you do this. So I guess we'll just save here. I don't like to do this. I typically like to do it a little bit at a time, but If I'll only gain 2 levels, I don't mind doing it. I don't want to gain like 4 or 5 levels doing this, because it's too much of a waste. Alright, so your legendary alteration is the best one to legendary. You get all of your perk points back. The reason you want to use alteration is because it is insanely easy to level up. As long as you have telekinesis, you can level this up in mere seconds. You give me a bow. Yes, a crossbow. Okay. So use telekinesis to pick it up. While you're holding it, you open up the menu for the map. And you literally just choose a place on the other side of the map to fast travel to. Let's fast travel over here. And while I'm fast traveling, it will level up alteration, because the alteration cost is 0. You have to have alteration spell cost 0 to be able to do this stuff. How many levels did I gain? 1, 2, 3. 3 levels. I don't really want to do that, but whatever. I don't really have a lot else skills for you now. Okay. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, I missed this first. Okay. Now it will allow me to get Master the Wine, and I still actually have 2 perk points left. It's actually not too bad. There we go. Now we can have some fun with these vampires. So that was effectively 15 levels of skill training that I had missed out on there. Khajiits. Nah. I don't need any more of your wax. Okay. Actually, we could have even more fun. You don't need Master the Mind for this, but this is also fun. You want to see... Oh, it's an ice wraith. I can actually affect the ice wraith with Frame. Oh, there's another ice wraith. Wow. 2 ice wraiths. Interesting. Yeah, you don't need level 90 for this, but we can watch some giants and mammoths fight each other. After they wipe out these bandits, I'll get these ice wraiths over there. You guys want to come to the party? Join the party? Say hello to these giants and mammoths over here? Yeah, come on. Come join the party. I don't want you to be attacking my reindeer when I get off. Oh, is that it? You guys are backing off now? You're going to engage that giant dude. Oh wait, dip. You're pretty dumb, ice wraith. Where's the other one? Come on, I see you over there. You're not that good at hide and seek. Why the giant hasn't killed it already? And now it's dead. Okay. Okay, and they're engaging the other one. Okay, I will go park Rudolph over here. And to get him out of the way. Now, actually, Gleeko Invasion would be more fun because there's 3 mammoths and 2 giants over there. Maybe I'll do that one after this. So... you definitely need dual casting for this, though, because their levels are too high, I'm pretty sure. Okay. You don't need it, both of them, really just one of them's good. You there. Fight your friend. There you go. Atta boy, you fight that giant. That's right. Ah. Sit back and watch the movie. As entertaining as this is, it is still kind of boring. Let's go to, whatever the name of that place is. Dim Hollow Crypt. Oh. Oh, bandit. Yeah, because there'll be a couple of vampires in there that we can get to fight each other. That'll be more entertaining. I think in the first room there's usually 3 of them or something. That'll be more fun. And since I have mastered the mind, or whatever it is, it affects... Ooh. Is that a giant frostbite spider? Ooh. And a snowy saber cat. Where's the frostbite spider? I could get them to fight each other, but that wouldn't be very entertaining. Especially since it didn't look like it was a giant frostbite spider. Anyways, no, this is not the right spot. I went off course. I usually go over on this side. Because this is... Which fort is this? Whatever it is, they're not hostile. At least unless you get closer, they will be. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, that's always fun too, going to a fort and getting all the bandits to attack each other. But yeah, obviously these frenzy on everything in here. There's vampires, there's skeletons, there's draugrs. And with that mastermind, it will work on all of them. Actually, with those extra 2 perk points, I could actually put those in sneak. That would be even more sneaky. So I don't really think I need them anywhere else. I could put them in archery, but I'll pass. Yeah, we'll put them in sneak. Yeah, we'll go sneak. So we'll go with that. And don't really think muffled movement's overly useful right now. No, I'll just go stealth. What's past muffled movement then? Kinda useless. But, you know what? Sure. I have nothing else to really put perk points into at this stage. Which just means it's going to be very difficult for them to
never know
detect
when
me.
to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. With all the rest of them.
Ooh, there, doggy. No, I'm not over there, doggy. Go fight your friends. Oh, there you go, fight your friends. Fight. that dog's holding his own alright. I'm impressed with that dog. Is that it? Oh no, the dog's still alive. Yeah, I am really impressed by the dog, man. Well, it's definitely close to dead because it's running away. Nice. I went up my sneak too. Not bad, not bad. You took out the dog. No, no, you didn't. I see the dog down there still. That dog is really doing well. Wow. Well, it was doing well. I don't even have arrows to use for the bow. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess that's fine. Well, you were the survivor, and you know what you win? Where'd you go? You win an elemental blast. You got a lot of health on you there. Wow. I must have hit the side or something. There's one part that I'm really curious about. When you get to the end, this last room, you fight a master vampire. Or other master vampire is fighting a giant spider. And the vampire always wins. So I'm curious if I can use frenzy on the spider, because he always kills the spider and revives the spider. If I used frenzy on this spider after he's like revived it, if the two of them will fight again, just for fun. Here are skeletons. Skeletons! Skeletons!
What was that?
That's right, fight. Fight each other. I am not here. A blooded vampire.
Guess it's all clear now.
Not bad. Yeah, I think I definitely must have hit the wall or something on that other one. That one-shotted that vampire. And the other one was just a fledgling. That's one of the weakest vampires. Okay, this will be a fun spot. There's vampires and Draugr in here. Although it's really doesn't matter, they're already fighting each other. This look, it doesn't really matter. But I can get the Draugrs to fight each other though. Like they're already doing. Well, you know the Death Lord's gonna win. What kind of vampire is this? Oh, a Night Stalker. Oh, wow. Oh, he used disarm on the other guy. Wow. Interesting. I figured the Night Stalker would have easily won this. She's taking some pretty significant damage there. The Night Stalker is a pretty high level Vampire.
Is that the best you can do?
Sheesh. I underestimated this What a smack. Good job. Oh, you gotta get a chunk of alpha there, buddy. I was not expecting that Night Stalker to go down so easily. I thought the Night Stalker would have won because they have pretty good absorb health there. No, I'm not over there. Go over there. No, go play with the vampire over there. What makes me kill you? Actually, I'll just leave you. You don't really do anything for me. Plus, the spider is up here. This is what I want to see. I'll just kill you all. So this is a fun area as well. The vampire over there. Usually there's a dog patrolling up here. Where's the dogger? Where's the dogger?
Meet again today.
No, this one didn't get in on the next count.
And so you learn the power of the night.
The spider is actually just in this other room over here. As you can see the gate just behind the vampire over here. The giant spider is in there. Oh, well. Maybe I'll leave you alive, and you can fight the vampire in here too. Yep. The vampire always wins this, yeah. And then once he aggroes, he will revive that. But what I'm going to do, I want to get this vampire to fight the other vampire while it revives the spider, and then I get all three of them to fight each other. So, either over the map. I didn't even take a dual cast to affect her. The level is lower than I thought. Come on. Well, this isn't working how I was hoping it was going to.
Escape. You had your chance to escape. Protect you.
You're actually fighting.
Die!
There we go, that's better. This is the kind of entertainment that I like to see.
Hide from me. Can't hide.
Entertaining, but what is fighting? Down here now? What the hell did we go? Oh, there they are.
What's that?
Like I said, illusion's fun, but it's pretty slow.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to stand up. Stronger than any.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokiel? He
Yeah,
still might
so
have
that was
told us.
wise. I can fight each other for that. That's better. That's right, yeah.
Right.
No, there's nobody up there. Fight each other. Wow. I picked up the sword, eh? Smart. There's only reanimation used against them. Oh, I got something else already going on. Oh, skeleton. Let's see if this will work on the gargoyles over there. Because I mean, it should, because it works on undead and the automatons. It should work on them.
vampires? Who sent you here? I was expecting someone from my family. I don't recognize you. Are you one of my father's? He's a very powerful man. Or he was at one. You think I can't tell my own kind? I smelled you almost before my eyes were open. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get... My family used to live... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to
Oh
meet
yeah,
you.
here we go. We're twins, so this is Serana number 1. Where does this show my name? No, I don't want to level up. But it showed it in here somewhere. Do I have to level up first? I don't know, but that's my character's name too. I thought I showed it in here. Oh well. We're both Serana, so. This way. So I did want to see, just for fun, the frenzy works on these guys.
There.
Yep, done. Yep, it does, okay. I figured it should have. Are they just both gargoyles? Yep. I guess that means the only enemy type that won't really work on is just dragons then. Which makes sense. I suppose.
This feels like the right way.
Maybe. I mean, if you get it to level 100, it should affect dragons at least to a certain level of them at least. Maybe not like ancient and legendary dragons, but... The biggest reason why, in terms of followers, I always use Serana is because when I play this before, like the Xbox and stuff, when you play as a destruction character, I found that I was killing my followers a lot, unintentionally, because the AoE blast, it hits them. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage to her. So you'll be like, attacking enemies, and then all of a sudden, you know, your follower goes down, and then they're dead.
Who's there?
Serana, however, cannot die.
You're not going to keep me in
Even if she goes down to her knees, she still will just stand back up. Interesting. Ooh, master robes, I'll take those. And which is it? One of the books here. It is Winds of Change. There's a power in this book here that nullifies damage to your followers. Like, say, you know, I use this spell. It shouldn't damage them, but it does. Yeah, I don't care too much for the word of power. It's just it was there. So there's a whole lot of them that are useful.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave.
Sure. Uh, before I take her home, let's do... let's just do some skill training, because I'll be able to do 10 levels of it. Let's do a save and see what I want to skill train, and it's probably going to be archery just because that's going to be the most logical thing that I would use. When I could skill train in sneak, but that seems kinda pointless. I can't skill train an illusion. Level 90 is the highest. Could skill train in restoration, but that's kinda useless. Yeah, I think archery is probably the most logical thing at this stage. Yeah. Okay. Wanted to say first because I should be able to get 10 levels. And since archery is so low, it won't cost much. There you are, Fandel.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nordville. I'll show you what I know.
Very good. Level up. Stamina.
There's beauty here. I'll show you what I know.
How much gold did we make so far?
Until next time.
Once this goes away. How much money did I make after all that? Okay, stop showing the golden roof. I want to see how much I made.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Almost 13,000 gold.
I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
What was it, a diamond? Potion of brief invisibility. I appreciate the gesture, but... ...20 seconds, yeah. So they did put it up, though. Okay. Let's just go buy some arrows, just in case I decide I want to use it. Nope, they'll still be open.
Hello, friend. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
I have a good amount of arrows. Okay. Okay. Let's get those for sheep. These robes I can sell too, if you can afford those.
Thank you very much. Hagraven. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
I'll take these, those, and those. And those, and those, and those. Can you afford the robes? You can not. Have anything to sell you? We can have that. Not really anything else to sell you, eh? Nah, that's fine. There'll be enough arrows to last for a little while. So, I put the hat on, and yes.
Farewell.
Curious.
Actually, I could buy more from, yeah, them over here. Fletcher is usually the best place to buy, but they should have some arrows too.
Well, take a look.
Sure. Slim pickings for, oh, good amount of iron arrows, but still. Pretty slim pickings though, for arrows.
good doing.
Yeah. It would be better if you had more arrows.
Business with you.
So I should have close to 200 altogether. Nope, way over. Okay, good. Okay, lots of arrows. What do you want?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Yeah.
hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calselmo. And looks like that's it. Got to go.
Some good
This
pieces
guy.
out here if you're looking to buy.
Whenever you get like some weird random weapon or something, you'll get a note from Calselmo sometimes that he wants some weird weapon or something. He's interested in it. Sometimes it can be something really, really stupid, like an arrow or something dumb. Really? Where were you when I actually needed the dragon bones and scales? Instead, you actually made me have to duplicate them to have enough to make the 2 sets. Useless dragons. When you don't want them, they show up. When you do want them, they don't.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I have it? This is my family's legacy.
Looking to hire. Where are you headed? The one with the ruined castle?
That's the
I'll
one.
take you as far as I can, but I'm... Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Let's go. This is a short way to get here. You could actually just travel here yourself if you want. I used to do that. I used to travel all the way from Cutlass Farm all the way up here to get here. Oh wait, that's right.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I
Sure.
wanted to thank you for getting me there. I think I just need to... So let me take the lead in there.
Lady Serrana's back.
Open sesame.
Open the gate. After all, how dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana?
My follower, the only
Is that
follower I have
truly
is
you?
Serrana.
I cannot believe my eyes. My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
He
I'm
has the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim.
Yes,
For
that's
centuries
nice.
we lived here,
That's nice.
far from the cares of the... You have done me a great... There is but... I offer you my blood. You contracted it. Accept, refuse me. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
Behold the power.
Now, make your choice.
Sure.
Be still. Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the vampire lord. Assume the vampire, and we will continue. Transform into the vampire lord. And I will teach you more. This moment, you can drain the life from your foes. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night. Turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. And fight as the beasts do. Do so, and we will. You are weak because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your power will grow, and you will find new ways to use your gifts.
Sure. Has anybody ever told you talk too much, Arkham?
There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the vampire lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and magic. I keep a stable of trolls in the castle. You need to feed like the base of vampires. Stay off them. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be minded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Sure. It is time.
What now? Do you need something?
Do you need something?
You need something?
I'm sure Lord Harken. Remember. Now, what is our Lord's wish?
Well, well.
You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a rather The chalice, he has neglected. Follow me. Lord Harken has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Enjoy yourself. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
Chalice? Why? What are you up to, Garan?
Lord Harken's orders, Orthiolf. Calm yourself. Our friend here has been ordered to fill the chalice.
Really?
Indeed. She's off to Redwater Den.
Well then, best of luck to you.
Vingalmo and Orthiolf are Harkon's primary advisors. I'm sure they're quite surprised to learn that you're taking the chalice. Here we are. Now, this chalice needs to be filled directly from the blood spring that is the source of Redwater Den. But that's not enough. Once that's done, the blood of a powerful vampire needs to be added to it. Keep in mind that Redwater Den has fallen into, well, let's just say less reputable members of society now dwell there. It's your choice whether to attempt to deal with them or force your way through. Hurry back. You don't want to keep Lord Harkon waiting.
Do you need something?
That was damage, so do just for fun.
I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough. That's close enough.
That's close enough. Yeah, I think he's dead horsey. Or reindeer, rather. Just chill. Just chill. It was just a lowly bandit after all.
Is someone there?
That's even 300 damage is a lot. Wait, did I not have ice spawn? Well, apparently I didn't. Oh, it's that one, okay. Not the one shot that, okay, yeah. Yeah, there you are. So I got another point. I did, yes. So resistant outlaw was this one. Found it. Usually one of them are outlaws in here. I'm gonna check it out on the giants over here then. Not as much as I was hoping for, though. Well, it's not one-shotting them, but it's doing enough. For no points in the archery, I won't complain.